Hey Divas, what's up? It's your girl Diva and welcome back to the House of Glam TV. So I got another hair review for you guys. Well, not really a review, but more of an unpackaging, and we'll talk about my hair from Wiggins Hair when we get right back. So stay tuned. Alright y'all, so we're back. So I got another package that came. Aliexpress had a sale about maybe a week or so. Well, the week before last week, because this hair came in last week. Today is the 7th. So I ordered some hair. But let me give y'all a brief update, quick update, because if you don't follow me on Instagram, I don't know why not. By now you should be. But this is the hair from Wiggins Hair. And I don't know if you guys can tell the color on the light might be washing out the color. But it is a blue, purple, and fuchsia kind of mix. You can see more of the fuchsia on this side. It was supposed to be more of a layered kind of look, and I had some difficulty with coloring the hair, but it's not the hair's fault. It was my error, so don't think it was the hair's fault. I will say bleaching the closure, because this is a 6x6 closure, it didn't bleach well, and I don't know if it's because I didn't leave the bleach on long enough or it was too thin or what. Could be my error, but I noticed I had some trouble bleaching the knots. I did just take some foundation and buff on it, so it just looks like my scalp. I did not pluck it because I had it in like a half up, half down kind of style yesterday. I'll try to post a picture from my Instagram in the video to show you guys how the hair actually dried. So after I colored it, tried to correct my color, because I tell you a lot of this color had ran out and it was looking really not like it was supposed to. I got it to work, deep condition, washed out the color, deep conditioned it, and I have a hot and gold hooded kind of hair dryer, so I put it in there and closed it off and just let it dry, and then let it rest the way air dry. This hair looked like a straight up body wave when I was done with it. It did not dry back straight, so I'm guessing the actual real texture in terms of the way this hair is supposed to be had some kind of wave to it when it was drying. But this is the results of me flat ironing it twice and using the hot comb, electric hot comb at the top to really get it to lay down flat as possible. I'm loving the closure, I will say that, but that's all I'm going to say to you guys. I don't want to give out too much more about this hair because this is the second day that I'm wearing the hair. I do love the fact that I could take this unit on and off, which was the whole purpose, because I live in hot Atlanta and this long hair don't care business. I don't know how I'm going to do it this summer, but it ain't going to happen too often. I'm going to have to do a shorter unit. But anyway, I did order some hair from Aliexpress from My Lisa Hair. This was their, I don't remember what sale this was, but it was a sale the week before last. I ordered this hair on $3.29 and I ended up paying, I thought I paid less for this hair. I want to say I paid less for this hair because I had quite a few coupons. I ended up paying like $136 for the hair, and it was on for $145.92, and I think I ended up paying like $136. I had like 2 or 3 coupons on Aliexpress. So I was going through looking for some hair, and I wanted like a loose, not a body wave, not a deep wave, kind of like a loose wave that had a pretty curl to it. And I couldn't find it with the kind of closure that I wanted. And I definitely, because I had gotten this 6x6, I wanted something very similar, but I had to pay for a different closure to get the hair, and I wasn't sure it wasn't gonna match. And some of the vendors that I've ordered from, they didn't have the matching if I ordered from somebody else that I've ordered from, so I was very leery of that. But anyway, I had seen videos of My Lisa Hair before, of course Malibu Dollface. I watched a couple of others and I liked how this hair looked. I just wasn't happy with the closure that I had to get it with, but it was the only way I was going to save some money, because I don't believe in spending tons and tons of money, especially if I like to change up my looks all the time. But I want some good quality hair for a reasonable price. So any case, it came packaged like this, so I'll say kudos to the company because this came well packaged in this FedEx bag that's behind here. My address is on both sides, so I didn't want to show you guys that. So I'm going to pull this out. It did come with a card that was inside from the vendor, and if I needed to send it back, I could rate and say why and send it back. I did give this company a 5-star rating in terms of communication, packaging, and the timeliness of how my package arrived. I ordered this on the 29th. I got it the following week on that Wednesday. According to my tracking, it should have been here Friday, which was the 5th. And it actually got here Wednesday, which was great because I was home. So it came with this wig cap. And the frontal is in here. So it's a 20-inch frontal. And I got 3 bundles because with curly hair, I feel like I could do 3 bundles and be good. So I got 3 bundles of 26, 24, and this last one, of course, it just went all sliding down, 22. They just all went sliding to the bottom of the bag. So 26 is going to be the longest I've done before because 24 has been my judge. Anything shorter than that, like my blonde one, I think ends in like a 22. Yeah, I think it's a 22. That one ends in. So this is going to be the longest. But I definitely want to do this longer with curly hair because I had some hair one time before. You guys have probably seen me in that old videos with that curly hair. And that was, I want to say 16, 18, and 20. And the 20 stopped like right here. It was not as long as I wanted it to be. So I figured I'd do something longer, especially with it being summertime. And curly hair would be awesome, of course, in the summertime. So let me tell you guys, of course, the details of this hair from my Lisa hair. It is their Deep Wave 3 bundle with a frontal human hair bundle. And it says lace front closure. So, this is, and it's a Brazilian deep wave. So the curl pattern on it, I have to say, I do like the curl pattern. Now y'all probably saying, Diva, I thought you said you weren't doing any more frontals. Sort of, kind of am not. My plan is to actually, it's in the netting, guys, but I think I can maneuver with it being in the net. Yeah, there we go. So that's it. The curl pattern is real pretty. The lace actually isn't too bad, but I know I'm gonna have to bleach it, and then I might have to, and I'm gonna have to pluck it, although it came pre-plucked with some baby hairs. Hopefully I won't have to do too much customization because yes, I'm cutting this down. Probably this is a 13 by 4. I really wanted a 13 by 6 because I've been spoiled with the fact that I can part my hair all the way back here, like literally all the way back here. Which I think with this one it is. But I'm going to cut this down probably to about a 7 by 7 or an 8 by 8 type clip. Well, not an 8 by 8. Well, an 8 by 4. Plan to chop off some from both sides. So it'll still be a pretty big closure for me. But my plan is to do it that way so I don't have to glue this down. And I could probably leave it as a frontal and not glue it down, but I really kind of want that flexibility of being able to just take my Got2b spray it down if I really want to, come home, a little bit of alcohol, and take it off. I don't want to be in this every day. So the hair has almost a smell like it's been treated to get this curl pattern. It's not like a corn chip smell, but it's that, you know, that when you get new hair, if y'all order hair and you know what I'm talking about, the smell that hair has when you get it, that's the smell that this has. It's not like a fresh, just wash kind of smell. It smells like it's been processed or whatever the case may be. But the bundles look really, really healthy. I can't wait to get started and make this one. My plan is to leave it jet black, possibly with a streak of blonde, I thought about making it even a lighter color, and I want to say this is a natural color. Let me see if it said. I want to say I got this in the natural color, but it looks jet black on camera, and in person. So I'm probably either gonna just leave it jet black or do a jet black with a streak. You guys will just have to wait and see. I plan on rocking this unit though next month, more so for my daughter's graduation. And yeah, she's graduating from pre-K, guys. And I've got a couple of fests to go to because there'll be Atlanta Carnival the end of May, and then the following weekend is Igloo. Comment down below if y'all want to see vlogs from that, possibly, especially with Igloo, because last year was really lit, especially that being my first one. So I'm really looking forward to going to this year's Igloo with my friends, so we shall see. But anyway, that was it. Eventually, you guys know I'll have to rock this for a while, style it and all that other good stuff before I come and give you all a follow-up, whatever. But I will let y'all know initially how it looks, the outcome and everything with it, like I did with this. If y'all have questions about this sale or anything about the hair from my Lisa hair, you guys want to know further about the experience, comment down below. But I will say I had a great experience with the seller in terms of communication and receiving the hair, and they were even nice enough, because I left them a good comment, you know, 5-star great comments in regards to that. They reimbursed me back $10, which I thought was kind of interesting. This is like the second company that I've dealt with that has done that. The first one, I want to say, it wasn't Luxurious. It was another hair company that I deal with too. I've reviewed their hair on my channel before. God, I can't even think of them right now. Lee Moda. Lee Moda was one of the companies I dealt with before, and because I left them good ratings and let them know that I did a video on my channel about the hair, they sent me some money back, which was kind of interesting. So sometimes you deal with these companies, they really want their really good review, and if you do, but do it honestly, because when I left that 5-star review, and I plan to go back on and further leave more comments about this hair depending on my experience with it. But when you leave those kind of comments, be truthful and honest. If you didn't have good communication with the seller, don't say it just to get $10 back. It's not worth it. I had a good experience with them, so I left my honest comments of how dealing with the seller was. They were very keeping me up to date with the process. They let me know when my hair shipped. They let me know my tracking information. They let me know to expect it. It was coming by FedEx, and that I would have to be home to sign for it. If I wasn't, then I can make arrangements to either pick it up or sign it so that they could leave it. So be honest when you leave those opinions. Just don't do it because they're going to reimburse you back some money. And honestly, I didn't know they were going to until I saw the card that came with it. And you know, the sellers, after you get the hair, they want immediately for you to go on and leave them a review. And I hate to do that because I want to experience the hair before I leave the review. But I did leave them the basic of my experience of getting the hair, what it smelled like when I got it, how was it packaged, that kind of thing. And I was very pleased with everything. So that was that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I got like one more video to shoot for you guys, so you're going to see me again in a few, but that video will be up later. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the House of Glam TV. I, of course, am your girl, Diva. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you don't miss out anything here at the House of Glam TV. So my oldie but goodie though, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. And, of course, y'all know what to do. Y'all stay fab because you know your girl is too. I check y'all in my next one. Bye.